Welcome to Becoming I, the channel that follows you on your journey of becoming yourself. And I share with you my journey of becoming myself. That's why it's Becoming I. And my name is Trisha, and we're going to do today the reading for the month of June per zodiac sign. As far as I can tell from everything that I've been reading for this month, energetically speaking, through my regression sessions and through my tarot reading, June is promising to be a very lucky break for most people. Most people are going to feel this lucky stream picking up and breakthroughs and synchronicities coming through for them. So let's start pulling some cards and see what the spirit has to say to you. Capricorn, welcome to the channel. Let's see the energies for you for this month of June 2026. What is ruling your month is the Lovers. The Lovers. But you see this card of the Lovers, it doesn't show exactly a couple. Not saying that you're going to have a threesome, but it feels more like partnerships and working together with other people. It can be a romantic relationship, but what I feel like, if you see this picture, is an angel bringing people together. So I feel like when the Lovers come up on a reading, it can have different aspects to it. It can be the energy of partnering up and working collectively with other people, which I feel strongly here. But since this is a general reading and a lot of people might be in different places in their personal journeys, it can also manifest as having to choose how you commit. So it's like choices, choosing how you want to spend your time, how you want to dedicate your time, what is worth of having this engagement. So it can be a love relationship, it can be collaborative relationships, it can be choices, a moment of hard choices, because this is not like, do I want vanilla or chocolate ice cream? It's like, is this work that the energy that I'm putting on my work making sense to where I want to go as a person? Does this job fulfill my nature, my purpose? Does it bring enough money for all the things that I want to do? Is my talent recognized? Do I want to invest energy to stay here, or do I want to dedicate energy on looking for something more aligned? So our bigger choices are more of this profound questions of who you are and what you want. And what is helping you this month, the favored energy helping you. Here is the Sun. The Sun with the King of Wands. So the Sun is this energy of being full of life, eager, motivated, very excited about what is to come. And the King of Wands is the energy of the itch, that you have to do something. Things need to happen. You can't wait for other people. If you want something, do it yourself. And I feel like the Sun also brings clarity. So your vision of what is ahead is much clearer than it was before, because this is what I said, about committing your energy. Maybe you started at a job that you felt like it was really going to bring you great opportunities for you to grow in your career. And after a few months being there, you see that a lot of what they promised or what they said about their work culture is not true. They do that a lot in corporate world. Oh, the lies, and the politics of the corporate world. they suck you in and then they take your soul. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. But maybe you change your mind and you feel like, nah, this is not worth it. I need to be able to do more, and you start exploring. But the thing is, you have the clarity. The sun is going to help you with the clarity of where you should go and what makes sense. So if you were like in doubt before, you're like, nah, maybe I'm not here long enough, and this is a premature conception or idea, I'm misjudging it. Well, you're going to have certainty, you're going to have clarity, and you're going to know if that's something that is true or not. And this also applies for relationships. So if this energy is manifesting in your life on a relationship that you're like, I don't know if this person is going to be reliable, if this person is going to be there for me when I want it, because the relationship has to be balanced. Both need to have that, especially because here I see your spirit guide saying that this emotional balance is very important. You have to get back what you give. You cannot just give and have a taker suck all your life. And that's what it came up when we were talking about this energy, that they draw you in and then they suck your soul out of you. That can happen with a relationship as well, and you're gonna have clarity of that, because I see here in relationships the 5 of Pentacles is the energy of lack. So it's like you're not getting enough, and the King of Wands is here too as well. So you're gonna have that clarity and that itch of, you know what, maybe I deserve more, maybe I don't want to stay in this relationship because I am committed and I'm giving a lot of myself, and it's not moving forward and it's not as balanced as I expected it to be. So the challenge here is you see what would be best for you, but right now I wouldn't put my money on anything. It is a time of making decisions and having the clarity, but I feel like money-wise, wait a little longer until you have this emotional stability before you invest. I feel like here things are gonna come together and you're gonna have the pieces of the puzzle to understand where you should go. Even in your material realm of energy, of work and home, you do have the reciprocity card. So giving and receiving in the same manner is very important, but here you're planning on how to get away from where you are. You're in the planning phase. This is like the strategic coming together, realizing things and thinking something is better and thinking how you're going to do it. But June, even though you're gonna feel the urge to do something new, to follow your passion and to find something new, you have to let things come to full light before you commit. That's why the Lovers is the ruling energy for this month. I told you that you might feel like you're judging it too quickly. So I feel like the whole month is gonna make you have that absolute certainty and clarity of where you want to go next, but you're not gonna jump the gun. It's not like, oh, this relationship is not what I want, and I watch this video and I go and I pack my bags and I leave the door and I'm like, okay, what now? Where do I go? So it's not gonna be that kind of impulsive energy of jumping the gun and quitting your job without having the next thing. And for relationships, I'm not saying for you to go looking for the next thing and, before you tell your partner it's over. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying about the planning so that you're not stranded, so that you're not in an uncomfortable situation that you tell your partner you don't want it anymore and then you don't have where to live. So, of course, this is Capricorn. It's planning. It is very grounded. You want that stability and you're going to have that. and everything is working for that. But I think the whole month is this revision of what makes sense, of where you're spending your energy and what you're going to focus and what are going to be the next steps. So I feel like everything is coming together to free you from something that you thought was going to be good, but it's not working out as you had expected. And here on the material front, we have this Five of Wands upside down, talking about you are avoiding conflict, things come to light, but I feel like it's not confronting or going and giving everybody a piece of your mind that is going to solve what is happening. That's why I feel a lot of planning and working with the strategy and the things. And by the time your plan is fully accomplished, then you're just going to let people know. They're not even going to try to talk you out of it, or they might, but you're going to be so sure of yourself and you're going to have your plan so that they can't. So I feel that's what is going on here. So what your spirit team wants you to know, that they're helping you find this emotional balance. They're asking you to look inside as the hermit. That's what I said. You're not going to confront people. You're not going to share your plans and what you're thinking is not working. I feel like you're past that point. You're not going to try to fix it. So you're going to be a little bit more closed up and keeping things to yourself while you're planning and thinking of your next steps. You're paying attention to your intuition. They want you to listen to your intuition. Listen to your dreams. Is the questioning of where am I spending my energy? Is this making sense for the person who I want to be? Does this make sense for the life that I want to have? So they're saying they're helping you have this revelation. They're helping you build this path to your freedom, to your autonomy. I feel like there's a lot of rethinking and redefining the direction, and that's what they want you to do. They want you to come to a place of Nine of Cups, of total happiness and satisfaction. So they are giving you the clarity and the tools, but I feel like what they're saying is have some quiet time to listen to yourself. Check in with your emotions and your dreams. And the dreams here, I say it in both ways. Like, pay attention to what comes to you at night when you sleep in your dreams, but also rethinking, like, from childhood, what were your dreams for life, and what can you still relate from those dreams that are still true to you? Because sometimes we grow out of what we expected for our lives. As we grow up, we find our other passions, but here feels like maybe you let go or you gave up on things that are still important to you, and now it is the time for you to deliberately seek them out, deliberately try to go live that life, because that's still important to you. And this is what I feel for this month of June for you, Capricorn. I want your higher self to give you a closing advice, something that not only your spirit team, because they are helping you find this connection with yourself, with your higher self. I want now from your higher self, Soul's Voyage. If the Soul's Voyage card has appeared in your reading, your higher self gently nudges you towards introspection. There's no loose ends. Like, every reading, the synchronicity and how different decks and oracles just complement the message is beautiful. So they just come to confirm. It's a time of introspection. There is a cosmic journey you have undertaken, spanning realms and lifetimes, bringing with you wisdom and lessons. Remember, every encounter and challenge in this current life holds a deeper significance that connects to this vast voyage. And going back to realms and lifetimes, wisdom and lessons, this is what I feel like this introspection is calling you to do, is for you to visit, I said, of your childhood, but it's like this higher calling of what is your dream, what is your purpose, what do you have inside you that you haven't explored. Embrace your past experiences, understanding they shape your present choices and path. Your soul encourages you to seek moments of reflection, perhaps through meditation or journaling, to connect with this ancient journey and gain insight for your current voyage. Embarking on the soul's voyage, we navigate through the vast, immeasurable ocean of our past, present and future. The journey between lives, as encapsulated in this card, emphasizes a transcendental flow of energy that shapes our present existence and propels our future. According to various belief systems and spiritual teachings, our soul embarks on numerous journeys through diverse lives, each shaping the individual we are today and sculpting the soul into a form which carries the wisdom, lessons, and sometimes the scars of lives lived before. So, because this card came up, I'm going to tell you, I do past life regression, that we do tap and talk to the higher self. So if you're feeling confused about the path you're supposed to follow, feel free to reach out and schedule a session. I would love to help you gain clarity with it. But when I opened the reading here, I felt like most of you are already aware. Is the sun coming here and giving you that clarity? So I feel like you don't need the session. It's just if you're feeling very confused and you need that help. But I feel most of you, it is connected to your childhood. And that usually still carries the memory from past lives. And our soul is immutable and infinite. And it's funny because we change the character that we play in each different lifetime, but there are some core things of the nature of our soul that are connected to our heart chakra that doesn't change. That's something of the nature of your soul that is constant throughout your whole infinity. So I feel like the child always remembers that pure essence of your soul. And this is what is being called upon here, for you to honor that truth and that your life reflects this purpose. And I feel like was what I said with the relationships or the job, that you have this lack, that you feel like it's not aligned with this purpose. And I think this card always also reminds us that there was a purpose for this job and this place and this relationship, even if it is to bring the discomfort, to make you realize what your true potential is. So don't regret, don't see it as a waste of time. It's always worth the experience. Okay? So this is the reading for your month of June. I hope you liked. I thank you very much if you stayed until the end of this video. That means a lot to me. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with other people, help the channel grow. That makes a huge difference to me. And thank you again. I hope you stay strong, stay safe, and until next time.